Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Lomar Kemazuddin with the matrix number of 196012. So today from group 46, LAX2007, Get Group. I'm going to represent my team on a topic that is a proper sports attire. But then before that, I'm going to go through with my teammates' names and matrix number. Right. So I am as a presenter, and Amir Ashraf bin Suhaimi with the matrix number of 199233 are going to be the male model. All right. So we're going to brief a little bit on proper sports attire. Okay. As you all know, sports have been in our history, has been in our community as long as the human exists itself. All right. So there's a few range of sports. There is a recreational sports. There's a competitions. There's a competition or pro sports. All right. And so today, as I live and as I study in UPM, all right, I always see students wear an appropriate or wrong sports attire. So you see, the importance of a proper sport attires promote many, quite few things. One of the example is comfortability. All right. So when we do sports, we tend to look for comfortability when playing it. You see, so proper sports attire will give you the comfortability that you seek. Other than that, it gives you a better performance. So I'm going to talk about it much more later. So I have three recreational sports here. One of it is a casual sports attire. Okay, what is mean by casual sports attire is that this type of sports attire commonly used in many recreational sports such as walking, brisk walking, walking, and you see, playing frisbee, and this is a normal one. So as you can see, this is the male model. So he's wearing jersey, long track suits, and sport shoes, and of course a stocking. So you see, this give him a decent look, and decent are much more related to the casual meanings, and it gives a protection. You see, with the long track suits here, if you stumble down, it gives you much more less injury. All right. So we turn next to the woman casual sports attire. So basically, it's the same with the man. You see the model here is wearing just a sports jacket compared to the jersey. This is the same long track suits and sport shoes. So casual sport shoes. So why we use casual sport shoes? Because casual sport shoes are much more better for you for the purpose of recreational sports compared to sneakers, like streetwear, and it gives you much more guarantee on the safety itself because I have a large soles here. See, a thick soles. So if stepped on wood or maybe probably a big stone, it doesn't puncture out. Okay. Next, casual sports attire are usually used. You see, for like uh, aerobic activities or maybe like brief walk and others. All right. Next, we're going to explain on a proper jogging attire for men. So as you can see, the model still wearing jersey, a sport shorts, a tight, and shoes, and jogging shoes. Okay, so why the model wearing shorts compared to a long track suits? Because it gives you much more comfortability while jogging, and it gives you much more less drag compared to when you wear a long track suit for a jogging. All right. So when you have a much more drag, it's lessen or it decline your performance during the jog, and your body will feel much better. Okay. Next, we will see a woman jogging attire. As you can see here, so okay, she's wearing a skin tight legging, a shorts, and You see, and a long top. You see this, and it's a skin tight. So this give her a much more comfortability, and it will increase her performance during jogging. You see, because there's no extra shirts or extra clothes that make her that make the drag while the jogging much more harder for her. And as you can see, the difference why we wear jogging shoes compared why we use jogging shoes and not casual sport shoes is because the jogging shoes are shaped aerodynamically, and the sole distribution itself are much more better and created for jogging purposes. Okay, next we'll look at a futsal attire. Okay, why I choose futsal? Why I choose not choosing any sports like football? You see, nowadays there's the COVID pandemic make the sports in this UPM are much more difficult. So as you guys know, futsal is a five man versus five versus five. So it's been played in UPM much more frequent compared to football. Okay, as you can see here, the jersey, the model wearing same the jersey, and the jersey has been tucked in for the decently and to look much more pleasant compared to when the shirts are out, tucked out. He's still wearing shorts and legging and the futsal shoes. All right. So the why I say that shorts are futsal attire appropriately, because it gives you much more freedom in moving, right? And why they use futsal shoes compared to like jogging shoes or casual sport shoes, because futsal shoes are created especially for kicking balls compared to the jogging shoes. You see, it even look different compared to the jogging shoes and casual sport shoes. So this is the woman, right? In competitive level, they usually wear shin pads. You see, they usually wear shin pads, but then in like a recreational level, it's the player depends on the player itself whether they want to wear it or not, because shin pads promotes uh, security or protection towards their shin. So I think that I have explained enough on the proper sports attire. So thank you for your time and have a good day. Bye bye.